For a fresh, barely there feeling, you still need a little bit of a makeup. But focus on one or two things. I recommend a dewy cheek and a soft lip. When you're creating a bare and new type of makeup, you want to focus on two types of products.
A bronzer and a perfect lip gloss.
Because you want to create an illusion that you have dewy cheeks and just a little bit of a pouty, natural lip.
So we're going to start by applying the bronzer.
And we're going to do that creating an effect in the face, that the face is a little bit more structured, and we're also going to add some color. So it's defining and adding color. So when you apply it, think about applying with a blush brush in the shape of number 3. This goes for every face type, and it doesn't matter what age group you are, because that's always going to add definition and add color, which is going to add the illusion that you look fresh and young. And this is a perfect example to use if you're 30 and you want to look like 20, or if you're 40 and want to look like 30. This is a great tip, because less makeup makes you look younger. Because this look is all about looking like you have no makeup, the trick is to leave the eye totally bare. But to get a nice balance in the face,
I'm going to use the same product.
Just gently press it into the crease of Sarah's eye, just a little bit, just to get a definition to the eye and also to get a balance in the face. Because if you have the same color on the eyes as you have on the temples of your face, your cheekbone and your jawline, it's going to look like you have less makeup. So sometimes more makeup looks like less makeup. To get the feeling of this natural and pouty and fresh lip, we're going to apply a little bit of a concealer to start with. Just in the center part of the lip, because if the center part of the lip have a little bit of a lighter shade, it's going to look like the lip is bigger, poutier and fuller. After applying the concealer in the center part of the lip, I just leave it be, and I take a little bit of that yellowish concealer just to enhance the natural paler line that we all have above our upper lip. And if we do that, it's called a converted lip liner, which helps us to get a more defined and a poutier lip. And then you don't have to use a lip pencil, which is going to look too graphic and you're going to look like you're too made up. And you just want to aim for this natural and fresh type of cheek and lip look. So I just gently apply a line that I shade with a little concealer brush around the upper lip. And when this concealer has dried a little bit, I dab it out with my finger, so I get a smooth and just even finish. And when that's done, I'm ready to apply the lipstick. When you're going for a natural lip look, you have two alternatives: to go 1 or 2 shades darker or 1 or 2 shades lighter. And to find your shade, you can go for the lighter version. You just tilt the lip over, and then you go for the color that's inside the lip. And for Sarah, we're going to create a little bit of a darker look. So to color match that, you look in the outer corners of the lip, because that's where the lip is naturally a little bit darker. And you don't want to have a very shiny or glossy lipstick. You want to just have a natural, nice, luscious type of lip. So it's very creamy. And you start by applying it with a lip brush, the outer part of the lip, towards the center. And I usually start with the lower lip. And then you meet up and you start from the other side and you just apply a little coat. And you meet up in the center part of the lip. When you're done with the lower lip, you start with the upper lip. The same technique. Starting with the inner corners of the lip, gradually building up, meeting up in the center. And as you can see, Sarah's lip is just the same and it looks really natural. It's just a little bit more distinct and a little bit darker, which is going to give it that extra plumpy, fresh effect. So now Sarah is ready, off to go to her first date or to a romantic dinner, looking all dewy, fresh and natural with no makeup. But we know that sometimes no makeup is just a little bit of a makeup anyway.